Welcome. Today I'm going to go over a tutorial on how to create social media posts for your basketball leagues and for your basketball games as shown here. Alright, you can share top players of the game, let's say at halftime and also at final time. As well, you can share, let's say, scheduled games and final results, for example. And we're going to do that with our new app called the BT Basketball Stats app. Alright, it's shown here. It's available on the App Store as well as the Google Play Store for Android. And it's also shown here. This is going to be our example phone for today. And on my left here, I have the BT Basketball Scoreboard, which is optional. You can synchronize the BT Basketball Stats application to the scoreboard and choose, this is style number 12 here, for example, that shows the player stats as well as the live team stats during the game. Alright, so with that said, let's jump straight to the tutorial. So let's say we are at halftime here, halftime break, and we're in the middle of a game. Alright, so to share stats, we'll tap on the bottom right share icon here. And here we'll have quite a few options. First one is you can share the box scores in PDF format. But today I'm going to show you how to share live, automatically created images that you can share on social media right away. So the first one here, we have top offensive player. Just tap on that. And here you can use the default profile image of the player if you have loaded that before. Or let's say you're at the game, you could take a live photo of the player. And finally, the last option is, let's say you have the player's photo in your photo gallery. Then you can select it from the gallery. So for today, let's just choose profile image. And if you don't have a profile image, it's just gonna have a default silhouette of a player as shown here. And as you can see, image is automatically created for you with the stats as well as the current score of the game. Okay, and I'm gonna choose, you can choose, let's say Facebook, you can share it on Facebook, text message, email, but let's choose Facebook. Alright, and you can share it to your news feed. And as you can see here, it automatically creates a little title and description for you conveniently. So here it shows that Kevin Hernandez has scored 18 points, 7 out of 10 field goal, 3 out of 6 3-pointers, and so on. And the image is automatically attached for you. So all you have to do is click next to share the post. Alright, so we just post that. And if you go to Facebook, then you should see that post pop up as shown here. Okay, so conveniently, the app automatically does this little description for you, as well as the image. Let's say before, if you didn't have this app, you may have had to manually go to Photoshop and make this, as well as manually type in those stats. But here, with the BT Basketball Stats app, we can do that quickly, automatically, streamlined with the stats while you're in the basketball game. Alright, so with that said, let's go through some more examples here. Let's share, we can also share top defensive player. Alright, so let's say Andrew Taylor has 5 rebounds, 2 blocks, and 1 steal. Again, the app's going to automatically calculate and search through the players to see who the top offensive player and who the top defensive player is, and automatically choose that for you. So let's share that to Facebook as well. And just click next and post. Alright, and if you go to Facebook, you should see that pop up as well. Alright, nice and quick. Alright, and finally, I'm going to show you how to do current game score. So again, let's say you have fans on your Facebook page or social media, and let's say you're live streaming, but they're not watching the live stream. They can follow the score live on your social media, and you can do that by clicking on current score here. And you can see it will conveniently create a nice little halftime image for you with the current score. And again, let's share that to Facebook. Next. And post. All right, and let's go to Facebook. Let's refresh this. And you will see, let's refresh it one more time. There it is. Okay. So halftime there, Wolves leading 52 over Falcons 47. All right, so let's fast forward here. Let's go to the end of the game. All right, so let's say we're at the end of the game now. So we can hit final or confirm final. All right, and that's gonna calculate the game stats for you. And now at the end of the game, you can share again the top offensive player, and here it's going to choose it from the winning team only. All right, so we will share that to Facebook, and there you go. If you go to the web browser, refresh, you will have your player of the game as shown there. All right, and we can share final scores. Just tap on the bottom right icon, click current score, and as you can see now, it says final on the image. All right, so just click next and post. All right, so there you go. Now, when we're outside of the game, what we can do is, let's say, tap on the top right settings icon there and tap on games, and here we can share, let's say, previous results, or let's say another thing we can do that's pretty cool is share an upcoming game on your social media. So let's say we want to share Titans versus Hawks on May 5th. All right, so let's scroll all the way to the right on that game, tap on this little 3-button icon there, and tap on share and share image. And as you can see there, it's going to create an image with the game date and game location, as well as the name of the league. All right, so let's share that to Facebook. Next, and post. All right, and go to Facebook here. Depending on how fast your internet is, it should pop up there. And there you go. So you can keep your fans informed of upcoming games with this neat feature of sharing, let's say, game results as well as upcoming games. And there you go. So it's as simple as that. Today I wanted to show you how to create social media posts with our new app called the BT Basketball Stats application. That is, per the name, a stat keeping application that you can use by itself to create live stats during games, share box scores, as well as do social media posts as shown there, and also keep track of season stats for your players and league. And with a bonus, as shown, you can connect it to a BT Basketball Scoreboard to keep your fans and your players informed. And not shown here, you can also connect it to a BT Basketball camera to have live stat overlays onto your game. All right, so with that said, I appreciate your time. Thank you very much, and see you next time.